Hello everyone. I recently had the AC go out in my 2013 Buick Verano, so I took it to the shop to get it diagnosed and recharged. After multiple delays, the shop finally informed me that they found a small leak. They repaired it for free because it was an inexpensive O-ring, and they recharged the AC. Then they hit me with the bad news, claiming that the compressor wasn't engaging because of a circuit board failure in the fuse box under the hood, and that the fuse box and 4 hours of labor would set me back approximately $750. They also indicated that if it wasn't repaired, the problem could spread to other systems that are also routed through the fuse box. Frustrated with the way things were going, I decided to do the work myself, so I asked them to reassemble the vehicle and get it ready for pickup. I then called multiple locations and learned that the part was actually $30 less than I was being quoted, and that it only required 1 hour of labor. After learning that the fuse boxes are plug and play and that they do not require any special programming, I located a used one online for $98 and installed it myself. I'm glad I took the time to do this myself because I found that it only takes 30 minutes to swap out. There was nothing actually wrong with my original fuse box, and it ended up saving me from needlessly flushing another $650. The purpose of this video is to share with you the steps I took to replace the fuse box. Remember that any work you do on your own vehicle is at your own risk. If you happen to find yourself in a similar situation and you are not comfortable doing this type of work, I would suggest you search around for a shop that can do the work for less. Start by disconnecting the negative battery cable. Remove the plastic cover that protects the positive battery terminal connections. Remove the upper bracket that holds the battery in place. Remove the nut that secures the positive cable going to the fuse box. Remove the side bracket that keeps the battery from sliding around. Remove the cable that goes to the fuse box. Remove the plastic cover that protects the fuse box. Loosen the 3 bolts that secure the connectors to the bottom side of the fuse box. Separate the fuse box from the lower housing. There are 2 plastic clips on each side. Continue loosening the bolts for the connectors until they spin freely. Congratulations, you have successfully removed the fuse box. Let's get the new one ready for installation. If you are installing a used fuse box as a replacement, you may want to remove the fuses and relays from it and reuse your old ones. This is totally up to you. Transfer the fuses and relays from the old fuse box to the new one. Taking a picture before you start would be wise because it is easy to become distracted and forget where something goes. We are now ready to install the replacement fuse box. Reseat the connectors into the fuse box base. The connectors have a clip on each side that snaps into place. Snap the fuse box back into the housing to secure it. Tighten the 3 bolts that secure the connectors. As you tighten each connector, there is a green dot next to each bolt that will rise to the surface. Reattach the fuse box cover to keep dirt and moisture out. Reattach the positive cable coming from the fuse box. Attach the side bracket that keeps the battery from sliding around. Reattach the battery's upper bracket and nut. Reattach the plastic cover that protects the positive terminal. And finally, reconnect the negative battery cable. Congratulations, you have successfully replaced the fuse box. All that's left is to start the car and make sure everything is working as expected. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If so, you would be doing me a huge favor by subscribing and helping me to reach the 1,000 subscriber mark.